And now the second part. Let us show you the power of Christmas. Christmas is coming to town. Where in Saudi Arabia? Where in Emirat? Where in Qatar? Where in Bahrain? The first news is that after 2,000 years, the Saudi people, they are celebrating Christmas. And this is by the permission by the Crown Prince. So we say to him, thank you, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, for bringing Christ and Christmas to the life of the Saudi so they can have the joy. Now, Christmas in Saudi Arabia will make a lot of Abdul unhappy. This is a huge Christmas tree in the biggest mall of the capital of Emirat. Or what about the one in Riyadh? Or what about even in the tents, even Santa Claus is coming in the top of a camel there. And here is my challenge to those Abduls in YouTube who hate Christ. I will make a specific challenge. We have this potato. You see this potato? This potato. Muta boy. The coward who don't dare to let me call him or to speak to me. Potato. The dark history of a Christmas. Hey potato, son of Muta. I challenge you to make a video condemning the action of the King of Bahrain and the King of Saudi Arabia to allow Christmas in Saudi Arabia. Do you dare? Guess what? You will act as you heard nothing. He will go now and he will put his head under his tail, and I will say, he will say, I did not hear Christian Prince making a challenge. I challenge you, potato. If you are a man, really prove it. You see, you don't dare to debate me, you don't dare to let me call you, you are hiding like a potato, I understand. But it's time for you to stand up. Isn't it the dark history of a Christmas? Make a video condemning the order of the Saudi and Bahrain, the two royal family, for allowing Christmas in Saudi Arabia and in Bahrain. But he will never dare, he's a potato, son of Muta. He do Muta for living. He act as if he is a man, but a man, he will act like a rat in front of a lion. Not long time ago, Christians used to be arrested for celebrating Christmas secretly in Saudi Arabia. Not long time ago. Now, because we have this wonderful Crown Prince, and we are really very thankful for having this man, he is bringing Saudi Arabia out of the darkness, out of the dark ages. I mean, look at this, all those pictures from Saudi Arabia. Look at this. Man, that's good. That's wonderful. And then, not only Muslims in Saudi Arabia, they celebrate Christmas. Muslims all over the world, including Europe, celebrate Christmas. Last year, Mohammed Salah, the football player, he celebrated Christmas with his children and his wife. And the Muslim, they weren't so upset. Mohammed Salah, he just posted recently a new picture of him with his children and his wife celebrating Christmas. Do you see the power of Christmas, my friend? Christmas is a great way to bring people to know Christ. Those liars, when they say Christmas is dark, Christmas is evil, Muslims, they experience the Christmas themselves and they see how wonderful it is. So All those videos made by the foolish Muhammad saying Christmas is dark, Christmas is evil, Christmas is bad, proven to be this is false, because here we go. Those are first witnesses from the Muslims who celebrate Christmas. Do you see them living in darkness? Do you see them living in happiness or darkness? Why you lie to your people? You're afraid, aren't you? Christmas is coming to town. Who can stop it? For this is Christ, my friend. All right? Yeah, actually, the Crown Prince, he have a very expensive printing of Jesus. Correct? He bought it for I don't know how much, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. Actually, I'm really happy for this Crown Prince to be in Saudi Arabia. This guy, he changed in a few years what nobody was able to change for centuries. And I cannot wait until this guy became the king. Because obviously, Saudi Arabia, already, it is not the same. He allowed women to drive for the first time. Women, they can travel for the first time. Women, they can own their cars and drive without permission from their parents for the first time. The Sharia police is banned from any action. They are not exist no more. They cannot stop anybody. All of this is because of this man. So sometimes we say like the first step for the 1,000 step, right? This guy already, he passed half of the 500 steps. Saudi Arabia is not what they used to have anymore. In the same time, you will see those dummies don't dare to speak against the king of Saudi Arabia. Why? Because they're potatoes. I want to see from those the YouTubers. Hey Mimi Hijab, I want you to make a video against the king of Saudi Arabia. I mean, you know what? I give you an idea, just an idea. You can take off your t-shirt and show him your nipples, so he will be in fear and he will stop celebrating Christmas. And I think you should make a special video for Muhammad Salah too. You and Uthman, Sheikh Uthman. Both of you, you take off your t-shirt and you show your nipples. And I think that will scare everybody, including the Christians. They will not celebrate Christmas no more. I heard that China now is running away to the different galaxies since Mimi Hijab, he took off his t-shirt and showed his nipples. And I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, by the way, this is Sahih Bukhari. I heard that in Sahih Bukhari it says that Chinese now, they are preparing for war with nipples. Do you know the movie, this guy, what's his name? I don't know. He go, the power of who? Forgot the name, it's a comedian. And there's two women, they are wearing a bra, and then there's fire come from their nipples. That is Mimi Hijab. Before and after. Cry and say goodbye. Islam is dying. Islam is dying. You like it or not? Nipple warrior. I want to do jihad by showing my nipples. Like Abdul, if you want to do jihad, join ISIS, Al-Qaeda. Since when people, they do jihad by showing their nipple? That's it. And now I became so famous. Even the Muslims are using me for commercial break. What the heck? You are using your nipples? Yeah, exactly. Austin Power. So Mimi Hijab, he wanted to practice Austin Power, you know. So he took off his t-shirt. Unbelievable. So my friends, Christmas is wonderful. And by the way, I don't want to forget to remind you that we have our biblical or Bible study channel now. And we will be there often, more than, you know, we started already a few days ago. So if you like to join us, the admin will post for you a link for our Bible channel. So you can join us if you are interested. This is only for the Bible, just to study the Bible. Nothing more, nothing less. And I know that we will get a lot of weirdo, and even people who claim to be Christians, but they are Muslims, making some stupid comment. But I mean, this is the earth of stupidity, what you can say. Right? And you know, I am really happy. If you go right now, and I know that we ourselves, we say Christmas is not Santa Claus, Christmas is not a tree. But my friend, those are not a bad habit or a bad tradition, because those what? People, they happy in the name of Christ, number one. Number two, they say to you that people that do shopping and spend money. Nothing wrong with spending money. You support the local economy and the world economy by spending. As long as you have the money. Don't spend and be a fool if you don't have it. We create jobs because we spend, not because we save. But just save for security. But don't spend like a fool. So in Christmas, is it wrong to buy a gift for your neighbor who is a child, maybe is an orphan? Is that bad? Is that a bad tradition? Let us say it's tradition. Is that a bad tradition? Is it sad to make your children happy? Is it ugly? Why they are attacking Christmas? Because they don't have any joy in their life. Sad people. You know, this is what happened. In the Middle East, we say like there's a whore. There's a whore. And what the whore do? She speak about all women in the neighborhood, making up stories about them. They are whore too. Why? Because she don't want to be the only whore in town. And this is what those people do. Those Abdul, who they are attacking Christmas, they present for me a whore, who they have no honor, they have no profit. This is why they look for their profit in our book. They cannot find their profit in their book. They cannot find their profit in their book. So we look for him where? In our book, because it's a whore. When the whore have no honor, she look for honor in different place. It's a whore mentality. And look at the Photoshop. Look how bloody Santa Claus become. He look like Muhammad, my friend. Is that Khalid al-Walid, the one who killed a Muslim and cooked him and eat him? Is that Ali who burned people alive? Is that Muhammad who raped a child? Because from the picture you are showing me, and you know what? Just because of you, I'm going to use this picture for Muhammad from now on. Deal with it. And what you can do about it. Here we go. We took selfie for your profit. Because this is what the Muslims exactly try to do. They try to make their prophet as a nice like Santa Claus when he is a child molester, perverted man, killer, thief. Even his own son wife, when he went to the house of his own son, he flirted with the wife and then later he did boom boom with her. That is Muhammad. That is not Santa Claus. Now we go to Bahrain. We go where? To Bahrain. Man, yesterday I was watching, not yesterday, the day before actually, I was watching the Christmas celebration in Bahrain. Unbelievable. Brother, look at this first church ever built in Bahrain. Huge. Huge. You know what a huge mean? Huge. And not only that, they call the church the Lady of Arabia. Our Lady of Arabia. So the Muslim acknowledge that Mary, she is the Lady of Arabia. Isn't that amazing? Christmas is coming to town. What you can do about it? If you are Abdul from Bahrain, I would like to see you making a video condemning the behavior of the king of Bahrain. I know now they will say it's okay, we like to open bridges. Oh, Siri, yes, you are very very bridges, a lot of bridges. You know, bridges, huh? Our Lady of Arabia, the Lady of Arabia. And if you look inside this church, I cannot believe how huge it is. And more is coming to town. So I say to you, Christians, those who don't want to celebrate Christ, for Christmas is about Christ, it's not about Santa Claus, it's not about toys and gifts. It's called Christmas, which means Christ Mass, Christ prayer. If you are not a person who is so excited that Christ, he came to this earth, we don't care for the date. The date is not important. Christmas is every day. I said before, if I was a king, let us say if I was a king of Saudi Arabia, I will make Christmas 365 days a year. Isn't that beautiful? Will change our life, will be like paradise. If I was the king and I am dictator, and we are Arab, we fit for that perfectly, you know, dictator, man, we can do the best. I mean, nobody can beat that. I challenge you. I challenge you in that, you know, we don't believe in democracy. Yeah, you vote against me, we kill you. Very easy. So I will make order the first day, 365 days of Christmas. You know, the president of Korea, North Korea, he ordered the Korean not to smile for 11 days. I will do the opposite. I will order all the Arabian to have fun and be happy with Jesus for 365 days. And Santa Claus is coming to town. And we are coming to town. The internet is conquering.